day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hey folks, today we're in Southwest Virginia, and today we're hiking Mount Rogers, Virginia's highest peak. Let's do it.
Today we are going to start off on the Rhododendron Trail, then we are going to get on the Appalachian Trail, which we're going to take until we do a small bushwhack to the summit of Pine Mountain, then back on the AT until the Mount Rogers Summit Trail. On the way back, we're going to deviate from the route up, and we are going to take the Wilburn Ridge Trail and the Horse Trail.
All right, I see some ponies down there. Here's where the image quality gets worse. Saw my first ponies, however, they were far away. Maybe this trail wraps around and we'll get close, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Just a map. Got this to keep the ponies in, I guess. Bush. Now we are officially in Jefferson National Forest. Alright, I'm about 1.4 miles in and I've come across this Wilburn Ridge Trail. I think I'm going to take the Appalachian Trail instead of the Wilburn Ridge Trail at this point and come back on the Wilburn Ridge Trail. It's just incredibly beautiful up here. .7 miles in, we're at the intersection with the Rhododendron Gap Trail. We're still heading south on the AT. So while the wind is being blocked a little bit, tell you a little story about a man named Rogers. Guy was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Moved down to Williamsburg to attend College of William and Mary. Graduated, started teaching there. Came south to Virginia University where he taught. And he became the first state geologist of Virginia. Then he decided he was going to go north, so he moved to Boston. And his main claim to fame is that he founded MIT up there. So that's what Mount Rogers is named after, or that's who Mount Rogers is named after. The more you know, right? We're about 2.08 miles in. Pretty cool adventure in the rocks here. 2.2 miles, I jumped off the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to jump on the Wilburn Trail and we're going to try and go to the summit of this little rocky outcropping. The Wilburn Trail is less used than the Appalachian Trail, that's for sure. Alright, I guess we can go up here. This little peak is called Wilburn Ridge, and it is 5,520 feet in the air. Fantastic views. We can see Mount Rogers. We can see White Top, and then we can see all of these mountains in North Carolina. The colors are changing, which look great. I wonder when peak season is down here. I don't have any idea, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's plenty evidence of these ponies, but other than those three, I haven't seen any more. I'm getting off the trail again to go find another peak. Here we are at the summit of Pine Mountain, 5,526 feet, 6 feet taller than that peak over there. That's Wilburn Ridge. And up here, great view of the surrounding mountains, but unfortunately it's also being used as a toilet for some people. Across a little legless friend here. Oh, there he goes. So usually in these videos I will point out some tent sites, but there are so many on this trail it would take a day just to do that. If you're backpacking here, you'll have no problem, and all the tent sites look pretty awesome, so good news for you. 2 miles to Mount Rogers, that away. Highlands Horse Trail, back the way we came. There's Pine Mountain, what we were just standing on, and that's the Crest Trail, but we're going to continue towards Mount Rogers. And we are now entering the Lewis Fork Wilderness, part of the Jefferson National Forest. Oh, we're just past that last intersection. We are 3.17 miles in for the day, and we are still heading towards the Rogers Mountain, Mount Rogers Spur Trail. Get it right, buddy. Three and a half miles in, we've come to another gate. Which doesn't have a latch. .1, we're across another fence. There's no gate on it, but 4.13, Thomas Knob Shelter. .34 miles in, we're gonna head towards Mount Rogers Summit. There's no camping on it, on this trail. The summit trail is blazed in blue. Back into the piney woods towards the summit. I assume this is the highest point. Alright, so what do I say about Mount Rogers? It's a great hike. It's a little long for some people, 10 miles, about 10 miles round trip, but the scenery is spectacular. I wish you better luck than I had in seeing ponies. I saw those 3, and what I should have done is gone directly over to them, but instead I was focused on Mount Rogers, so say levy maybe next time. The summit, bunch of people. I ended up talking to them, and I didn't do my job of getting video footage. There are 2 markers, and really there's not much else. I did walk around and touch all the other rocks that were up there that looked like they could be about the same height, and then I started my way back down. On the way back down I took the Wilburn Ridge Trail. More difficult than the AT, and in fact coming over the last little ridge on the Wilburn Trail, I bushwhacked my way down because I couldn't find it. So I just jumped from rock to rock. I saw some people down there, so I knew where I was going. I'd like to ask you to like this video, subscribe if you've gotten this far, and I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later.